Hi, I'm Mike McKay. I created this chatbot in Articulate Storyline as a demo for a career development course to be used in an assignment on the STAR method. Students must use this method correctly in their responses to the interview questions. They should then download the transcript, paste it into a Word document, and then submit it for a grade. I'll show you how it works. So I type in yes. Great, let's begin. As an HR admin at ABC organization, I will be asking you 5 questions. Please respond to each question using the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. This will help me understand your experience and skills better. So here's the first question. Can you tell me about a time when you had to design and develop an instructional program or course? What was the situation? What was your task? And so I'm going to go over here. I'm not going to take the time to answer all the questions, but I'll just put in anything. I've got a bunch of testing responses here, but I'll just use this one for 5 questions. Thank you for sharing your experience. So it gives you some feedback, right? It sounds like you were able to handle unexpected changes successfully, transition to the course to an online format, your collaboration with different stakeholders, and blah, blah, blah. Now on to the second question. Can you describe a situation where you had to work with a challenging client? I'll see if I have a challenging client one here. Okay, this one is, they're not exactly, these responses are not going to be exact, but enough for demo purposes. I'll also show you how I can say no. You can click the submit button or the enter key. Thank you for sharing your experience. It's great to hear that you were able to successfully design a course and your emphasis and evidence. Good. Moving on to the third question. Can you provide an example of a time when you had to work under a tight deadline? And I'm just going to say here, no. See what it says. No problem. Let's move on to the next question. And then I'll answer this question like kind of incorrectly. Can you share a situation where you had to handle a conflict or disagreement within a team project while working on an instruction? Yes. I didn't like it. And I'll press the submit key this time. I apologize if my question made you uncomfortable. Let's move on to the final question. Good. Can you tell me about a time when you had to evaluate the effectiveness of an instructional design program course? I don't know if I have. Let's put something here. It says working on a deadline. It answers the question incorrectly. But let's see. Thank you for sharing your experience. It's impressive to hear that you were able to successfully complete project under tight deadlines. Your ability to assemble a team and implement effective project management skills contributed to meeting the deadline without. So I'm not really sure if the deadline was the right response, but accepted it. Now that you have answered all the questions, I would like to provide you with some feedback. So at the end, it gives you the feedback. I must say that you have demonstrated strong skills and experiences in instructional design throughout the interview. I don't know if I completely agree. Your ability to adapt to unforeseen challenges, collaborate with stakeholders, meet tight deadlines. So it does summarize what the responses were and evaluate that expertise in this field based on your responses. I would like it to give feedback on the STAR method itself. Did you use the STAR method? So I would make those adjustments in the AI system request. And so, but the functionality of it is there. It does interact with ChatGPT. It does give feedback. It does talk to the student. And then they can come up here, click on this download button, and the transcript can be downloaded. So then I'll open up that. And here we can see the transcript is all there from the beginning. And so, hi, welcome, I'm Mary Simmons. Please take your time. So all of this then could be copy and pasted into a Word document and then submitted in the LMS for grading. Thank you.